car stolen, and I was like being, I guess, kidnapped at the same time. I eventually was able to get out of the vehicle, but I was thrown out of it.
Wow. So he stole the car with...
Yeah.
Wow.
And then, yeah.
Or you like running from somebody? Was he running from somebody?
No, he said I owed him money, which I tried sending it. Yeah. On Cash App to him, and I did send it, showed the check mark, and everything was good. But Cash App, I guess, flagged his account, so it was like...
Do you remember your first day living on the streets, or your first day homeless?
Yeah, but it didn't really feel like I was homeless, because I left my house on purpose. Like, I left married.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, married, kids, and we own a house, actually not far from me. And I just kind of was dealing with depression and I guess coping in the wrong ways. And he went through the whole like rehab stints and whatever it was. I drank too much for a while, and then kind of like progressed onto other things. Kind of go on like my binges, I guess you could say, for like a couple days or overnight or something like that, but I'd always come back. And eventually one day I didn't come back.
Alright, I'm here in Charlotte and I'm here with
Venus.
Venus. How are you doing, Venus?
I'm doing alright.
Alright, so let me get your where are you from and your age?
I'm 28 and originally from Massachusetts.
Okay.
Charlotte.
How would you get down here, Charlotte, North Carolina?
My mom moved here, maybe 10 years ago.
Oh.
And when I was in high school, I moved down with her for like part of high school, and then I bounced back and forth. But I've been like 11 years on that.
Yeah. So growing up, did you have a good relationship with both of your parents growing up?
My dad, yeah, he was always there. My mom, she struggled with drug use and stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
Yeah.
All right. So, did you graduate high school?
No, I actually dropped out 2 months prior to graduation with a 4.2 GPA.
Wow. Why did you do that?
Honestly, it was to prove a point to my dad that I didn't have to graduate, I didn't have to go to college to become successful. Like, it didn't have anything to do with that. So
Yeah.
I just kind of got the GPA, showed him I could do it, and said I don't have to. So.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Bit of a rebel.
Yeah.
So I am.
I had my little phase in high school too, where yeah, I understand that. So, all right, in high school, where did you what were your dreams like? Can you think back to that time? Like, what did you think you were gonna be, or what did you want to be?
At one point I wanted to be a doctor, but I don't know. I just eventually got confused and wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I don't know. It just seemed like everyone else kind of knew what they wanted to do, even though no 17-year-olds or 18-year-olds really know exactly what they want to do. But I just felt extra, I had no idea. So I don't know. I just knew I wanted to be happy, I guess.
Yeah.
That was kind of it.
So,
Didn't have any plans.
okay. So I have to ask, you're homeless, right?
Yes.
Oh. Do you remember your first day living on the streets, or your first day homeless?
Yeah, but it didn't really feel like I was homeless, because I left my house on purpose. Like, I left married.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, married, kids, and we own a house, actually not far from me. And I just kind of was dealing with depression and I guess coping in the wrong ways. And he went through the whole like rehab stints and whatever it was. I drank too much for a while, and then kind of like progressed onto other things. Kind of go on like my binges, I guess you could say, for like a couple days or overnight or something like that. But I'd always come back. And eventually one day I didn't come back. And I had my car, and Whatever money I left from a joint account, and I just DoorDashed and stayed.
Oh wow. You said okay. What was the reason that you
That I
did you?
left?
Yeah.
There wasn't one really. It was supposed to kind of be like all the other times I left, where I come back like a day or two later.
Yeah.
But I guess I just got caught up and just didn't.
Do you think it was because like maybe you got bored or you just wanted something different?
Bored, and I felt like I didn't fit in, anywhere. Like I didn't fit in with good people or didn't fit in with the bad people. I just felt like somewhat like in between. Like no one really got me, and I guess the people who I met outside, who were also homeless or who also, were coping with their personal issues in the wrong way. I guess it was just easier to be around them rather than people like my husband or family members or friends who like seem to have life figured out more than me. Like it was easier to be around people who just like were okay with not being okay.
Okay. Damn. Okay, so you said your first night or first day on the streets didn't feel like you were homeless?
No, I can't even remember it, to be honest. It just felt like all the other times I'd gone out.
I'm getting old, I can't squat down that long. Alright. Okay, so what was there an event or something that happened that made you realize, hey, I am on the streets and this is real, like a dangerous situation? Like what moment was your eye opener, if you had one, living on the streets? Maybe it made you realize, hey, maybe this isn't it for me, or
I think it was when I realized I couldn't come home anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Damn. What, did you try to go back home and?
Yeah.
Is it? I know it's probably difficult to talk about. Is it because he didn't want you to be around the kids, or is it?
At first, no. It was like 3 weeks after I'd left. He filed for like custody and force, and I'd met up at a hotel, spent the night together that night, and then he had left, and then they came knocking at the door to serve me. And then he kind of just told me, well, at first it was like back and forth, but when I really felt like I couldn't go home is when he stopped answering me. He just said, like, he sent me a long text and just basically said, like, there's no reason for you to contact me, there's no reason for you to stop by, cops will be calling, and it's just really, I was like, shoot, I messed up.
Yeah. Was that the last time that you saw your children, or? Yeah. Okay, this starting to rain, but I know this is a tough question. Like, drugs, does that play a part in your life?
Yes, yeah. That's something I got into more being out here. Something I dabbled with here and there, but definitely an everyday occurrence. Not current time. It's not great, but that's what it is.
Okay, I got a couple more questions left. I've spoken to women that live the street life, and they've told me some dangerous situations they've been in. Have you ever been in like dangerous situations where?
Yeah.
Violent or kidnappings or anything like that?
Yeah, I've had a car stolen, and I was like I guess kidnapped at the same time. I eventually was able to get out of the vehicle, but I was thrown out of it.
Wow. So he stole the car with?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then,
Or you like running from somebody? Was he running from somebody?
No, he said I owed him money, which I tried sending it.
Yeah.
on Cash App to him, and I did send it, showed the check mark, and everything was good. But Cash App, I guess, flagged his account, so it was like they sent it back to me, and I was trying to explain it to him. He wasn't wanting to listen, so yeah, someone else was looking at it. It got violent at some point, but then eventually I got out. Hurt getting out, that's for sure. But that was a pretty dangerous situation.
Did you have to go to the hospital? Because you said.
No, I didn't go to the hospital. My whole body was scraped up, but I didn't break any bones or anything.
Was the car moving when he pushed you up?
Yes. Yeah, he didn't push me out. I actually was trying to retrieve my phone, so I went back to the car, and then as I was doors partly skirted out of there, and I
Damn.
flew out. But yeah, so that was that. There's been honestly a lot of situations. Once in my car, I had a gun put to my head.
Wow.
Yeah, not the best situation. Thankfully, I was fine. But yeah, no, I've been multiple occasions. I second guess my life choices.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have plans, or do you see yourself getting off the streets?
I don't have any plans that I want to.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for my divorce to be finished. That'll help me kind of it'll help me move on in that aspect. And then I guess I don't know. I want to find a place to live. That'll be helpful. I really haven't been actively doing anything. I feel like I'm just sitting here watching my life go by every day.
Yeah. Did you say when your divorce gets finalized?
Yeah.
It's not finalized yet, so you're still technically.
It's been a year and a half.
Oh wow.
In North Carolina, you have to be separated for a year before you can even start the divorce process.
So the police can stop you from going home, and you're married?
I'm on the deed of the house. I am not guilty.
Wow. That's crazy.
I don't have my car anymore. He kind of tricked me into getting my keys because we both co-own the car.
Yeah.
But he said that he was going to take it into the shop, get new tires for it. He did that, but it's been sitting in my driveway, not being used. Won't give it to me.
Wow.
That's the only way I was able to make money,
Yeah.
So it's been really, really hard.
Damn.
Without it.
Okay. Hey, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, because there's some people on the streets that get social services, EBT, and all that. Do you get that at least? Or?
I just had there's this woman Harper. She helps a lot with people in the community. And she applied for EBT for me a couple months ago. I had not found her to get the card yet, but I did get it pretty quick.
Is it at Urban Ministries? Or?
I think so. Yeah, Roof Above.
Okay.
I think they used to go by Urban Ministries, and now it's Roof Above.
Okay. I've taken a few people there. If you ever need a ride and you see me around, I don't mind taking you there.
Yeah, because I need to get in contact with her because I have a concept car. It would be nice to use it.
Yeah. Is that something you want to do? I can meet you here. You tell me where to meet you.
Yeah, for sure. That'd be awesome.
I know it's Monday through Friday, so yeah, we'll talk about that off camera. But okay, this is the last question that I have. A year from now, in your ideal situation, if you can be in whatever state, have the people you want around you, have the job, or any way you want of making money, what does that look like for you in your perfect situation?
Most likely, it doesn't really matter what job I have. It's something.
You don't have that dream of being a doctor still? Or?
No, I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so. But as long as I have a job that I can support myself and my kids with, because that's scary all on its own. Because that's hard to do. My growing up. And I'd love, have a place to live, see my kids.
Yeah.
Just go back to like what used to be here.
Yeah. Okay. Hopefully we can, I don't know, set a plan. I mean, because you can do it. Yeah, you just have to set the plan and put it in motion. So, all right. Oh, do you have anything else you want to say before we end this interview?
I think so.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you for doing this interview, and hopefully we'll do an update soon. All right. You have a good day.